Sayyidi, what's the reality of Sayyidina Muhammad sallam meeting Imam Ali alayhi salam at the Miraj journey? Please forgive my bad adab, for I am jahil.
We have it in the articles, I think. From Mawlana has articles on secrets of the different levels of the Miraj and Prophet's meeting of Sayyidina Abu Bakr as-Siddiq and the reality of Imam Ali salam on the Miraj. But those are all very specific, so I can't quote that as something that I would understand, so we have to read from that and then talk about that. But I would imagine that there are many and many different realities of these holy souls that were predestined. Means they're not physical beings in which Allah named, you're going to be this name, you're going to be that name. But when Allah created the light of Nabi Muhammad, He partitioned that light, and from that light came the Khalifas. Like an atom that they have Sayyidina Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, Sayyidina Umar al-Faruq, Sayyidina Usman Qari Jami al-Qur'an al-Majid and Imam Ali salam. These are four ancient realities that circumambulate the center of the Divinely Throne named as Muhammadun Rasulullah. So it's an ancient reality from the world in which Allah created that light. So these are not named characters from a physical world. So that's why people think that, oh, the physical happened and Allah named these names, then they they were the right person for that time, and that's such a silly way of understanding anything. That when you study from the world of light, that the light is so ancient, so qadeem, that when that happened is not something that anyone can understand. So when Allah brought that light into existence and wanted to be known by it, it became known by Muhammadun Rasulullah, then wanted to be known by because He partitioned that light and made Sayyidina Abu Bakr as-Siddiq. These are ancient amazing realities of souls. So all of these souls are of an ancient reality. So that's why then they have anciently been always in that reality, and that anyone who needs a support from the center of that kingdom, then these four are always supporting, have always supported, and they are the source of all these realities and these dressings and these blessings. And then the reality of Ahlul Bayt, that what is the reality of Sayyidatina Fatimatu Zahra salam, again Imam Ali salam, Imam al-Hasan wa Imam al-Husayn salam. So it means these are from when Allah was creating that light and then taking the light and partitioning these realities. So they're very ancient. The Isra wal Mairaj was then for Prophet's physicality to go back now and be acquainted with who his real identity is. And that's a opening of a adab, that as soon as he enters into that reality everything behind is now flowing into their realities. So it was a rahmah for all creation, because you're not allowed to know yourself, truly know yourself until Prophet enters the door first. As soon as Prophet entered the door, all the angels included didn't know themselves. Sayyidina Jibreel found his had and his limit. Said, Ya Rasul, I can't go beyond that, and we described that before, that that's the glass that separates between that reality. Why Sayyidina Jibreel can't go beyond that limit? Because he doesn't exist at that reality. His existence is on this side of that reality. But where Prophet can go right to where the edge of the fire of Allah and meet into the face and the presence of that fire, Sayyidina Jibreel can't be there. He doesn't exist there, he can only be behind where he exists. That was the adab, saying, I don't even exist there, no way for me to manifest there. That existence is only between you and Allah, and that's the boundary of La ilaha illallah facing Muhammadun Rasulullah. So the miraj was then a miraj for all creation, and that's why the clarification for shaykhs and awliya is that people are not making a miraj to Allah. Their miraj is in the heart of Sayyidina Muhammad, and that they move into their Muhammadan reality to know themselves. And that's why the big Prophets of Allah all asked from that reality. Sayyidina Musa wanted to know himself, so he had to go to know Sayyidina Muhammad, inshaAllah.